Good morning, my dear students. In the previous class, we have discussed up to 9 problem. Now, 10th problem. Match the equation of the parabolas with their parametric coordinates. And 10th one. Y square equal to 4ax. Its parametric points 80 square comma 280. 80 square comma 280. Why? Because 280 all square equal to 4a into 80 square. 4a square t square. 4 into a square t square. So it's the 80 square comma 280 are the parametric points of y square is equal to 4ax. This is one. And second one, x square equal to 4ay. Its parametric points 280 comma 80 square. What is the x value? 280 whole square 4a into 80 square. 4a square t square. 4a square t square. So we have to observe the given points, the taken points are satisfied the given parabola. These points satisfy the y square is equal to 4x parabola, and these points satisfy the x square equal to 4ay parabola, and third one x square equal to minus 4ay. Its parametric points are x square equal to 4ax, 280 comma minus 80 square. So x value 280 whole square minus 4a into y value minus 80 square. 480 square 4a square t square minus into minus 4 a square t square. So its point satisfy the given parabola. And last one, fourth one. What is the fourth one? Y square equal to 4ax. Y square is equal to minus 4ax. See its parametric points. Its parametric points 80 square comma 280. So minus 80 square comma 280. So 280 whole square minus into 4a into minus 80 square. Okay. 280 whole square means 4a square t square equal to minus into minus plus 4a square t square. So the given points, what we are taking the points should satisfy the given parabola. So this point satisfies the given parabola y square is equal to 4a. That's why its parametric points are 80 square comma 280. So x square is equal to 4a. Its parametric point 280 comma 80 square. Its point satisfies the given parabola. X square equal to minus 4a. Its parametric points are 280 comma minus 80 square. So when you substitute in the parabola, it's satisfied. 280 whole square, again 4a square t square equal to 4a square t square. Again y square is equal to minus 4ax. Again minus 8 square comma 280. When substitute, it is also satisfied. So these are the parameter points of the given parabolas. Okay, next. 11th one. If the parabola y equal to x square plus bx plus c passes through the points minus 1 comma 12, 0 comma 5, 2 comma minus 3, then the value of a plus b plus c. Okay, 11th problem. If the parabola y equal to ax square plus bx plus c passes through the points minus 1 comma 12, 0 comma 5, 2 comma minus 3, then the value of a plus b plus c. Okay, now take the given parabola in equation 1, y equal to ax square plus bx plus c. This is equation 1. Now substitute the point 1. Substitute minus 1 comma 12 in equation 1. Now x comma y, that means 12 equal to a into minus 1 whole square, b into minus 1 plus c. 12 equal to a minus b plus c. Okay, now a minus b plus c equal to 12. This is equation 2. Now substitute zero comma 5 in equation 1. 0 comma 5 means 5 equal to 0, 0 into a 0, 0 into b 0 plus c. Now c equal to 5. This is equation 3. Now substitute substitute 2 comma minus 3 in equation 1. That means minus 3 equal to a into 2 whole square plus b into 2 plus c. Now minus 3, this is 4a plus 2b plus c value 5. Now 4a plus 2b equal to minus a. A cancel 2 table. 2a plus b equal to minus a. So minus 4. This is equation 1, 2, 3, equation 4. Now equation? A minus B plus C equal to 12. What is the C value? Minus B plus C value 5 equal to 7. A minus B equal to 7. This is equation 5. Solve equation 4 and 5. Now 2A plus B equal to minus 4. A minus B equal to 7. 3A equal to 3. A equal to 1. A equal to 1. We got A and C value. For getting B value, substitute in any one equation. Substitute A equal to 1 in equation 5. A minus B equal to 7. 1 minus B equal to 7. B equal to minus 6. So we got A, B, C values. Here A value, A equal to 1, B equal to minus 6, C equal to 5. Now substitute then A plus B plus C equal to 1 minus 6 plus 5 equal to 0. Now A plus B plus C is equal to 0. Okay. What is the option? Third option, A plus B plus C value 0. This is the 11th problem. Now 12th problem. The parabola y is square equal to px passes through the point of intersection of the lines x by 3 plus y by 2 equal to 1 and x by 2 plus y by 3 equal to 1. Its focus is the parabola y square equal to px passes through the point of intersection of the lines x by 3 plus y by 2 equal to 1 and x by 2 plus y by 3 equal to 1. The parabola y square equal to px passes through the point of intersection of the lines x by 3 plus y by 2 equal to 1 and x by 2 plus y by 3 equal to 1. Now take the lines first. X by 3 plus y by 3 y by 2 equal to 1 it is like 2x plus 3y equal to 6. This is equation 1. And x by 2 plus y by 3 equal to 1. 3x plus 2y equal to 6. This is equation 2. Now solve equation 1 and 2. Now 3 into equation 1, that means 6x plus 9y equal to 6 3s are 18, and 3 into equation 2, 6x plus 2 into equation 2, 2 into 3, 3x, 4y equal to 12. Subtract, change the symbols. 6x minus 6x both are cancelled. 5y equal to 6. 4y minus 9y minus 4y equal to 5y. Y equal to 5 by 6. Then y is equal to 6 by 5. Substitute y equal to 6 by 5 in equation 1. Okay, 2x plus 3 into 6 by 5 equal to 6. 2x equal to 6 minus 18 by 5. 2x equal to 30 by 18 by 5. 2x is equal to 12 by 10. That means x is equal to 6 by 5. X is also 6 by 5. Now the point x comma y equal to 6 by 5 comma 6 by 5. Okay, this point should be satisfied the given parabola y square is equal to px. So the parabola y square is equal to px passes through the point of intersection. Point of intersection x comma y equal to 6 by y, 6 by 5 comma 6 by 5. So both coordinates are equal. So after the solving the equations, we got x comma y values. The parabola should passes through the point of intersection. That's why the point should satisfy the given parabola. y square equal to px. Y square equal to px. What is the y value? 6 by 5 all square equal to p into 6 by 5. Now 36 by 25 p equal to 6 by 5. Again p equal to 6 table 6 times, 5 table 5 times. Again p is also 6 by 5. Okay, what is the p value? 6 by 5. Now what we have to ask? What is asked in the problem? Its focus is. Its focus. We have to find the focus. That means now y square equal to, what is the p value? 6 by 5 x. Compare with y square is equal to 4ax. Okay, in the the place of 4a, what is there? 6 by 5. That means a equal to 6 by 10. Sorry, 6 by 20. Then a equal to 2 table, 3 times here, 10 times. Focus. A comma 0 equal to focus a comma 0 equal to 3 by 10 comma 0. Okay, the parabola y square is equal to px passes through the point of intersection of the lines x by 3 plus y by 2 equal to 1 and x by 2 plus y by 3 equal to 1. Then its focus is, so what we have to find the focus a comma 0. That means a, we have to calculate a. So after solution of the problem, so we got point of intersection. So the point of intersection should satisfy the given parabola y square is equal to px. So after substituting, we getting a. We got a value. But focus of the parabola a comma 0 equal to 3 by 10 comma 0. This is the required answer. Okay, next problem, 14th problem. The focus of a parabola is 1, 2 and the point of intersection of the directrix and the axis is 2, 3. Then the equation of the parabola is 14th question. The focus of a parabola one is 1, 2 and the point of intersection of the directrix and the axis is 2, 3. Then the equation of the parabola Okay, what are given? The focus of a parabola. Focus is given. Focus h comma k is 1, 2. The point of intersection of the directrix and the axis, that means Z. Point on directrix Z equal to 2, 3. Okay. Then the equation of the parabola. Okay. Now the diagram. Okay. This is directrix. This is focus. 1 comma 2, yes, 1 comma 2. Equation on the directrix Z, 2 comma 3. Z, this is okay. Focus. This is the line. Now, slope of the directrix, slope of the axis, slope of axis. Slope means y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. y2 minus y1, y2 3 minus 2 by x2 minus x1. That means 3 minus 2, 1. 2 minus 1, 1. Now, slope of directrix. Slope of directrix minus 1. Why? Because, okay, if there are 2 points on a line, we can calculate slope of the line, or slope of the axis. y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. That is 1. Slope of directrix. This is directrix. Why? Because minus 1. The slope of the directrix minus 1. So, the product of slopes of two perpendicular lines. This is an axis. This is line L equal to 0. So, both are perpendicular perpendicular lines. So, the product of the slopes m1, m2 equal to minus 1. Minus 1. Okay. We know m value 1. 1 into m2 equal to minus 1. m2 equal to minus 1 by 1. That means minus 1. So, the slope of directrix equal to minus 1. Now, equation of directrix. Equation of directrix. Okay. So, equation of the directrix. We can get equation of the directrix if with the point and slope. If you know point and slope, we can calculate the equation of the directrix. Why? Because by using this formula, y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Here x1 y1 values. What are the x1 y1 values? 2, 3 are the x1 y1 values. What is the slope? Minus 1. Y minus y1. That means 3. M means minus 1. X. What is the x1 value? 2. Y minus 3. Minus 1 into x. Minus x. Minus into minus plus. Okay. X plus y. X plus y. Minus 5 equal to 0. Minus 3 here plus 2 becomes minus 2. So x plus y minus 5 equal to 0. So this is the equation of the directrix. So if you know equation of the directrix and focus of the parabola, okay, establish the equation of the parabola. Now we got equation of the directrix and focus of the parabola. So by using focus and the equation of the parabola, we can find the equation of the parabola. Now equation of the parabola. Equation of the parabola. X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to lx plus my plus n whole square by l square plus m square. Okay, focus. What is given? H comma k value. Here, what is the given? H comma k? 1 comma 2 is the focus. That means x minus 1 whole square plus y minus k value 2 whole square equal to lx plus my plus n. That means x plus y minus 5 whole square by, here L means 1x, M means also 1y, 1x plus 1y, that means 1 square plus 1 square. Again x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square equal to x plus y minus 5 by x plus y minus 5 whole square by 2. So option 2, x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square equal to 1 by 2 to x plus 5 minus 5 whole square. So this is the equation of the parabola when given focus and point on directrix. Point on directrix. So here given only focus and point on directrix. So with the focus and point on directrix, you can make the equation of the directrix. If you know equation of the directrix and focus, you can easily find the equation of the parabola by using this formula. X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to x plus my plus n whole square by l square plus n square. Okay, my dear students, you have to complete it up to 14th problem. Okay, in the next class, remind sums we have to do.